Hey, oh shit, my bad. Yeah, my bad. How y'all doing? Good people. Yo, we had a week off, so listen. This week we're gonna really be ain't shit. So don't judge me. Actually, you can. I don't really care if y'all know that by now. You know what I'm saying? But we have a good time. We got some shit to talk about. If y'all have been under a rock or on social media and shit for the last week, we're gonna bring you up to speed. We still kind of flipping the quarter if we go reignite some old beef here in a minute, but we'll see what's up.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what's up. We try something new. We got the comments coming down here on the bottom of the page, so yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. This might be an opportunity. Don't nobody watch you more than a hater.
She's watching right now, isn't she?
You
Probably
ain't never
somewhere.
lie.
Probably somewhere
You
flexing the
know,
fingers.
there ain't
Ooh, I'm gonna
nobody
make
gonna
this
block
shit.
you more than a hater.
Yeah. I was waiting.
Doing
I was
Chinese
waiting
techniques
for
and
you to go
shit.
live.
Trying to get their fingers right. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy though. I seen that on Facebook. I'm like, no fucking wait. I just seen that.
Bro, all I try to do is just speak some kind of, you know what I'm saying? You ever realize somebody be arguing against their better interest?
That's when you
You
lost
know
the
what I'm
battle.
saying?
It's like, you got it.
You feel me? That's kind of how it was. Like you be arguing against your better, like the moment you realize that somebody be arguing against their better interest, you try to tell them, and then they willfully rather be ignorant. You just be like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna really even like
And man,
go
ain't nothing to
go
talk
back and
about.
forth with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see you determined to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that in a way like I'm not saying that in a way to be offensive. I know that sounds offensive, no offense, but I can see like you in your mode, and there's nothing I can say at this present time to change that. So I'm gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying? Because what's more important, right? You know what I'm saying? Me hearing you say you right, or me being actually right.
That is
You know what I
age
mean?
old. That's the age old question.
To her
Like some motherfucker,
expense, the exposure was way better.
you feel me? We did more for her. She wanted to be famous though. Hey, listen, the thing about me is when I say what I say, I put my face and my name and my shit, my company, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide behind nothing. Ain't no wall here. I'm straight face, you know what I'm saying? No ski mask, you know what I'm saying? Just out here thugging it. But if you gonna say some shit, stand on that shit 110%. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was doing. I was just sharing our emotions with the world. I'm trying not to go that way. But see, y'all done
I
made me
can't
slide a
stand
figure. It
you.
must be it must be that Diddy oil. Woo, that nigga.
The
Hold on.
DD on that, but
Try to
heating up
stop.
for
Like,
him.
can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
cause
hey,
he finna slip out in about 6 months,
hey. That post that I said,
unless
that post he talking about, that post that I said, Diddy must be covered in baby oil the way that he slid up out them charges, right? Bro, that post went semi-viral. That motherfucker, that shit went crazy. I guess it was just the right time when I pressed that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I just knew somebody else was gonna beat me to it. Cause y'all had to know. Y'all had to know. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You had to know that. Come on. I told y'all Diddy's gonna beat that shit from the beginning though. Like all they like. Listen, here's the problem. Yeah, it was power. Yeah, but what y'all don't realize is they dropped out state charges, so they cleared it away from. If Trump would have pardoned that nigga, he out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean?
facts.
That's it. It's that quick. It's really that quick. Like if Trump would have pardoned him, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But all that to say is I knew Diddy was gonna beat the charges a long time ago. The prosecution had a weak ass fucking case. They did all that. What they wanted to do, and so here's the thing: it's not about them winning the case. They successfully completed the mission. His Diddy's fortune is built on marketing. The nigga don't like. You can't never say that nigga was the best rapper that you ever knew. You can't never say like what you know Diddy from was from marketing, from being in people's videos. You know what I'm saying? Bad boy, the silly shit, the little movies. Like
Yeah.
his best aspect was his face, and they tried to stray that shit. They tried. They did a. Hey, they did a damn good job.
He's damaged goods. He's
Yeah.
damaged goods. You can't have anything associated with him.
No, that's not true. See, what really need to happen is Diddy need to take everything he got and go have a meeting with Johnson & Johnson because they the real winners of the motherfucking trial. Them niggas got free advertising without getting their hands dirty. No Diddy. Ain't nobody on the planet don't know what Johnson & Johnson baby oil is now, nigga.
Man,
listen, you can't stop, won't stop. You gotta get in where you fit in, baby. He started off with the baby oil. That nigga be slicking it. He be like, "Hey, you want to slide out them charges like I slid out them holes?" Whoa, wait a minute. yeah, you know, I'm still wilding. That shit funny. How the fuck that nigga? What? Yeah, you thought about it. Shit, yeah.
Like, and it's the fact is, bro. Like, honestly, like once your reputation, especially in that realm and that aspect, is like tarnished, or like but like. You can't just like think somebody's gonna be like, yo, let me offer him a multi-million-dollar movie deal, or like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I can get him involved in my project. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just don't care.
No. You know why they would do that? To avoid getting sued. You know how many people said some crazy shit about this nigga? They all thought his ass was going to jail. Mm-hmm. If they smart, they'll write his ass into a fucking movie and call it a goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Bro, slander is a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we crack jokes, but we crack jokes on any goddamn body. I ain't saying nobody else ain't said. You know what I'm saying? But, well, I don't know. We do reinvent the wheel over here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, I always told y'all from the ground, like, how many times we said, hey, don't forget that nigga, hey, he is innocent until found guilty. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get that nigga his prop. But you know how many YouTubers and shit and created they whole buzz off of talking about how this nigga for sure going to jail? And the crazy jokes and wild shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, slander a motherfucker. He might not have to work again. See, that's the thing people too look at too. You know, as long as you working, you slaving for somebody. It don't matter how much you own. As long as you working, you got to pay Uncle Sam, so you're slaving somebody. Now, you know what's real wealth? Not having to work and never having to work ever. That's real wealth, and that nigga might get that shit. You don't think he gonna sue for what is it? Defamation? After all this shit, after they dragged all that shit that happened out in court, you don't think that nigga come for get back? Then he gonna try to every way he can to get back at everybody who showed up. There is no forgiveness. That love shit is out the window, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's why they denied his bail. That nigga ain't even thinking smart. All he thinking about is nigga. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as I can get out, it's gonna be a slippery road.
Yeah, it ain't about crashing out. It's not about crashing out. But you crazy as hell if you think he ain't gonna. Come on, man. He had all this time to say. They said 10 months. This nigga been sitting for 10 months, and he ain't had no baby oil either. Oh, you niggas in trouble.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's gonna be when he get out, bro. It's gonna be a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff's gonna be happening. Like, it's gonna get shiesty out here, cuz.
Did you see the video of the motherfuckers dancing in the baby oil and he got found? Bro, he beat the feds. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody know the feds got a 90% something conviction rate, right? Well, I don't know. They've been fucking up as of late. I mean, the way they fumbled this YSL trial, the way they fumbled this Diddy trial, I mean, one would almost think they just got a vendetta against the entertainment industry or something right now. But that's something else.
Type shit.
But anyway, so now we all know Diddy guilty of being a freak. I mean, but who didn't know that? When the rumors all, what didn't LeBron say? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Didn't he? Yo, that shit. So what? Everybody know now what they already knew. And let's be honest. Listen, I'm not condoning no women I'm not condoning no kind of domestic violence or violence toward another person. Honestly. Because if you take it there with me, I'm not trying to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like this. I feel like we should all be peaceful. But when everybody who's like, Diddy beat the shit out of Cassie, he's a horrible person, then y'all go turn on Chris Brown music. Now, I'm not knocking Chris Brown. What I'm saying is a lot of y'all don't have you don't got no rationale in your fucking thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, make it make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just saying, Breezy cool. But what I'm saying is that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Can we agree on that? Oh, the nigga beat bitches. I'm not gonna, but then you go, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make sense. Like you gotta, so
a lot of
what we
charges.
doing? Nigga beat his charges. And y'all can say, and here got the fucked up part about it. And OJ, if he was still here, he would tell y'all something about this. He beat the charges. Niggas gonna still say he guilty.
Yeah.
He beat the charges, but niggas still gonna say he guilty and that he cheated or whatever. The nigga, so it's funny because we say he innocent until proven guilty, and then he get proven innocent. He get found innocent, then you niggas still say he guilty. Like so he ain't even innocent. You know what I'm saying? So really, that means that the court of public opinion is the one that's gonna count, right? And as far as they consider, this nigga is the baby oil bandit, right? Oh no, okay, so it's just me.
No,
All
like
right.
it.
All right.
Like no, because it's like what you're saying is correct.
Yeah.
People are never gonna ever see him in a way where he's like not a bad person. Well, majority of people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
His family, Lil Miami apparently, that came out the woodwork like a gold digging bitch. Excuse my language. I'm just gonna keep it real. She didn't say shit the whole time. Since nigga get found innocent, now she posting pictures of him. And then there was a lot of celebrities they say, fuck, dang. Yo, one thing I can't stand is a bunch of motherfuckers who don't say shit about shit, but want to be cool when the party over with. Like when
you don't want them. When the fire in the house, when the fire in the house, you don't want to stand by their side. But as soon as the fire clear, you be like, "Well, I was there finna start."
Yeah, no.
Because if you gonna route me all the way.
But and we made a clip about that shit before. Remember, I said, yo, I got a real problem with all the motherfuckers who everybody wanted to be around Diddy. Everybody, man. You know what? The only nigga who should really be the nigga who celebrated one of the baby oils was probably Bow Wow, because that nigga came out publicly and said since Diddy got locked up, the party sucked. Remember that shit? They tried to crucify that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is everybody wanted to be around this nigga when he was out. Everybody. They already knew about the shit he was doing. Bro, we ain't never been to Hollywood, but know about Diddy fucking parties.
Max.
And this was before the motherfucking trial. We already knew what the jokes was. It was already making a joke.
What?
So
that Austin Power movie.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when this man was going through his whole trial, they didn't go to like out of their way to like, some people did, and snakes are always thinking, some people was dying for the day to do whatever they was trying to do to get the man, whatever. But all I'm saying is, where is your friends, dude? I would honestly say the whole time this man was, hell, Jay-Z said they ain't never been friends.
Yeah, facts. But there's no way y'all hang around the same A-listers. All y'all be hanging around. There's no way you weren't together at one point in time. Like y'all was in the same. Like no, I'm sorry. Like
y'all ain't never been friends. You just missed your child's birthday party to be with a nigga. Like kind of remember. But hey, all I'm saying is, where the fuck was the nigga friends though? I ain't never seen nobody publicly come out in support of Diddy. Well, actually, I think there was like two people, and they tried to say it was crazy. And here's the thing, man. I'm not condoning nothing the nigga did allegedly, but here's the thing. With all that alleged that was going on, that nigga still beat them charges.
Allegedly,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta at least give the man his hands up for having the stature to stand the fuck up and go to trial behind his life, because they was trying to bury that nigga, bro. Behind baby oil. Hey, they took 20 bottles of baby oil and turned that shit into 2,000 bottles. Internet vicious.
His money.
Internet vicious. Hey, look, we cracked a bunch of jokes. I'm still gonna crack them. That nigga gonna forever be slicker than Henry. You know what I'm saying? That name Slick.
My.
That nigga gonna forever be. This is. What's up? You all right?
My car has a crack in the whole windshield. I'm so hurt right now.
Man, you came outside.
I was driving and a rock hit my window and it cracked, so I'm gonna have to call my insurance so they can replace it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I'm just hurt, man.
Hey.
Look at this shit.
Hey, listen, you gonna get a claim.
Oh,
That shit's a crack, buddy.
Let me see. Let me see.
Hold on.
oh,
Oh nah. Oh nah. Yeah. You gotta throw the whole windshield away.
I
Oh, that's
know.
crazy.
I know.
No,
I'm so hurt right now. One little rock hit
it's
my
just gonna
shit
spread.
again. This whole thing
Yeah.
go just like ice.
It's just gonna spread.
You better
I
drive
know.
25 miles per hour.
I was on my way to my nail appointment and that shit happened. I was like literally 1 minute away.
Damn. Oh, that's where you was?
Yeah.
You should have turned on the translator. Hey man.
This nigga.
I'm not gonna play with you today.
Nah,
My nail lady.
No,
She's not.
granted, it's been a week. Why not? It's been a week.
Excuse me.
You said it's been a week. Nigga been all some shit.
Hey. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they look fly though. They look fly. I was just talking about the translator. Hey man, I had to make sure you niggas on your toes. You forgot where you was, man. Hey, I missed y'all family. You know what I'm saying?
Just gonna go ahead and let them fly.
I missed your family here. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Hey, so we gonna get into it. You know, it's been past the 10 minutes. We've been trying to let everybody get up in here. We finna act the whole clown. We got a lot of shit to talk about tonight, and I'm hoping that y'all don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm finna. Yeah. So we gonna start off with this one. Who just sent me? It's Marley. Crazy. Nigga, you wild, bro. God. All right, so we gonna hop into it then. Fuck it, we gonna hop into it. We do got Lonnie on the way. We appreciate y'all for watching. As a matter of fact, if you watching, man, do me a favor, man. Make some love and just put show us some love. Just put here in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So we can show y'all some love. We got some things coming up, and I want to make sure that you guys are included. We want to make sure that we show you guys the appreciation. Make sure that y'all tune in Monday too with our interview with K-Town. We got some big news. Y'all need to tune in and tap in, especially if you're a music artist. I'm telling you, you need to tap in. You want to be there. All right, connection. All right, be there. And then let's check this out. This
So
from
don't
Marley.
take my
All
car
right.
into the car wash, right? That would be a really bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that unless you're trying to clean the inside of your car too.
Yeah, that just don't sound like something that the Lord would want you to do. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. That's crazy. She's gonna be the first person to have a hurricane inside her car. That's crazy. But so this wild. This shit here crazy.
Shout out
How the
R.
fuck
Kelly.
you get out before me, bro? Hey, that's crazy.
Who is that?
That's R. Kelly.
Oh snap! It's so small. I couldn't see. Like, I ain't got
Look at the
glasses.
comments.
I'm blind. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the comments.
He's talking about I wasn't messing with them kids. They was messing with me. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something that surprised me.
Wait, I don't see it. What happened?
Oh, I just pulled it down. Hold on, I'll bring it back up.
I wasn't messing with them kids. They was messing with me.
It's R. Kelly saying, "How the fuck you get out before me?"
They wildin'.
Talking about somebody I wasn't messing with them kids. They was messing with me. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know he's married. R. Kelly is engaged, bro. R. Kelly's engaged to the chick Jocelyn who was with him. She was telling him that she never made, like, I guess she said she been with him since she was 19, bro. Like, they engaged, bro. Like, she for real want to get the nigga out and have a baby and shit, man. And she said that the family said wasn't true. She had just made a video, like, it's a current video. She was like, "I'm Jocelyn, I'm so and so. We married." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Ain't you the one he peed on?" But that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, it's going around in Hollywood. Ask Cassie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forever get on that shit because, listen, it sounds to me that Diddy had a lot of parties that were drug fueled, where a lot of people got high and got freaky. And when it came time to pay the motherfucking dealer, people disappeared.
More life.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. I know. Now, if something else happened, I'm sorry. They accused this man of touching kids at a party and shit, man. This man ain't gonna never be able to do shit again, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he can do when he get out of suit And you know what's crazy too? Don't nothing bring out the worst in the family than when a nigga go through some shit. Where he need everybody to stick together, everybody scattered. You
Like,
supposed to watch and learn from other body lessons, man. If that's supposed to be a reminder, man, to make sure you watch the company you fucking keep, man. Because when it's time to party, everybody want to have a good goddamn time, but not everybody want to bring something to the party. You got to watch that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you got it to give to people, it's great to give back. I ain't saying you got to play tit for tat, but what I'm saying is, you just got to know who you got around you. Because everybody who was everybody was sitting there was like, you know what I'm saying? On that shit. Everybody was with Diddy. Soon as this nigga got locked up, well, it's like this nigga never knew the celebrity ever. You couldn't find the traces of the support.
But like,
you know what I'm saying?
it's too, bro. Like, yes, don't be wrong. Diddy's the main perpetrator. Like,
Yeah.
but every grown adult that was at those parties and knew what was going on need to play their part in Independence too. Because I don't care if you didn't throw the party, you participated.
Thanks.
If you went to more than one, you're guilty.
Thanks.
And listen, it ain't even that you're guilty. Listen, it's a grown people party. It's grown people shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's only supposed to be grown people there. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's what the problem was. And I don't think that the prosecution proved that there was other shit like that going on. All they was trying to say was the nigga decided the nigga liked fucking with certain people so much he was actually flying them to come to him. I don't know. That sounds like some shit a millionaire might do. Especially if he's generous and high all the goddamn time, feeling good. He might be like, "Hey man, what y'all doing? Y'all want to come fuck? Jump, hey man, I'm sending a plane." You know why? Because poor niggas ain't doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kicking it real. Like, I'm not giving a nigga no excuse. I'm just being realistic. Like, I don't see where they proved that the nigga was guilty of anything. And Cassie was smiling when they was asking her about some of the motherfucking messages. Like, she was remembering the motherfucking good times.
She was remembering the time. What up, OG?
What up, OG?
What's up, OG?
You feel me? So, and I listen, and we can say, "Oh, a motherfucker nasty," or whatever. But life, hey, I'm gonna say this: life is, hey, it's your life. Everybody the main character, right? You wanted it. If you found somebody who like your type of freak, didn't y'all have a song like that back in the day? I wonder if you could match my freak. Hey, help you match my freak. So, hey, you heard the freaky shit these motherfuckers was doing. Apparently they found each other, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Type shit.
Okay. So now everybody get quiet when I start talking the truth. It's church in this bitch for a minute. I'm just saying.
No,
these niggas,
like, we're just listening, but you
I really don't know what you.
He's like, I don't want to agree with the nigga, but he really said shit wrong, but I where you going with it though?
It's the fact is, bro. Even the people that only went to one party, as soon as you saw something going on that wasn't supposed to go on and you chose to stay, you should be held accountable.
Yo, what up, Lana?
Yo,
what up, OG? What up, OG?
Like, yo, anybody who went to one of his parties should be held accountable. I don't give a damn. From the old to the new.
What I'm saying is, look. What I'm saying is this: if I invite you to a party, right?
I ain't going.
And I done been to the party, so I know what to expect.
He said, "What's that? I ain't going."
No, he's fine. You don't even know what the fuck going on. So hold on. Hold on. You don't know Diddy. You don't know it's a Diddy party. Like I said, like this. Let's say I've been to the parties, so I know what's going on at the parties. But I asked you, hey bro, you want to come do some fly shit? You know what I'm saying? We going to the party and shit. You get to the party. When you get there, if I ain't tell you what the fuck going on at the party, or like if I don't tell you, like, hey bro, this shit gonna get wild, like, you know what I'm saying? Like or niggas start leaving and the shit start going crazy, and the bro say, hey bro, what's going on? And you're like, oh nah, bro, this why we here. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. And you don't tell that person what the fuck going on, bro. Yeah, your ass need to get your ass whooped. You part of the shit. Now, here's the thing. If I take you and you go, and then you decide that you want to know when the next party is so you can come, bro, y'all just some grown people doing some grown shit at a party. That these the kind of parties that you into. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's not the crime. That's not the bro. It's at his private residence. That's not the problem. What good party do you know that you go and it ain't gonna have drinks, alcohol? I ain't saying that you can't party. Like, shout out to the sober people. I ain't saying you gotta have that shit, but I'm talking about if you're not sober living, you know when you go to what do you call a good party?
Drinks and weed. No.
Okay, so what I'm saying is kick it up. Like, come on, like,
Drinks and weed.
Right?
Drinks
Well,
and
if you
weed.
like the party, what's a good party to you? That means
Yeah,
okay.
drinks, weed, music.
So let me put it this way. If that's your type of party, let's say a friend invites you to the party, you get over there, ain't no music, ain't nobody doing shit. Everybody in chairs, ain't no cars going on, everybody just sitting around. Is you coming back to that party?
No,
Sir, if I don't hear music
You
before
and
I
your
get out,
friend.
I'm not even going no more.
Okay, so with that being said, so they take you to Diddy party jumping. You like, oh shit, these are the parties I want to be at. Then you drinking this shit. Then you turn around and you happen to see these motherfuckers fucking, and it's not. Then you notice it's not just that. Everybody in this bitch fucking. So at this point, you got two things you can do. You could A, leave, because nigga, that ain't your scene, right? Or you could B, stay and do some crazy shit, right? Because that's what everybody else got going on, right? And listen, if you come back and it happen again, then apparently that's what these niggas do at these parties. So
Cool.
apparently that's what you like to do. So again, when this shit was up for persecution, why you niggas quiet? Why he had to be the face of the freaky nigga? And so now since he got a victory, you got all these celebrities coming out saying, "Oh yeah. Hey, fuck y'all." I'd be like, if I was Diddy, I'd be like, all you motherfuckers, since y'all got quiet when it was time to say something, all y'all are unofficially invited to all my shit, bitch. Don't come back to
Now
nothing.
wait.
I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what up? What?
Don't forget
What?
that this nigga had a list of niggas that he did call out before he went to jail. So I wouldn't blame half them niggas for not even showing up.
Bruh, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is I can't stand no halfway ass person, bro. Either you gonna ride all the way or nigga, it's time to get out.
see, and that's
You can't pick it aside. You want all the benefits. Oh my bad. You can go. You can't say you got all the benefits, but when it's time to sacrifice, nigga, I can't find you. That's not how I get down. What you saying? What you saying?
it's like criminals, people that involved in the streets. If we go decide to do something illegal, rob a bank, whatever, do allegedly. If you get caught and I don't get caught, we both willingly went and did this act, knowing the consequences and the risk of this said action.
Facts. It's all a gamble.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a gamble, and you chose to take part in that gamble.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? So if you get caught, that's on you.
Facts. So I get that. I get that. But what I'm saying is this.
But they all need to be held accountable too.
What I'm saying is this. So I'm the kind of person, if I see you, my dog, get slaughtered by a situation, I'm not just gonna be like, damn, bro, get slaughtered by a situation. I'm like, hey, bro, you straight? Hey, man, y'all need to let my dog, because if I ride with you, I'm all the way ride with you. I gotta make sure you straight. When you straight, I ain't saying I gotta come be your hero, but what I'm saying is, nigga, if I see something wrong, I'm gonna say something. If I see you need support, I'm gonna say something. That's how I ride. But listen, if I get everybody don't ride like that. All I'm saying is if that's how I show love. But if that ain't how a person show love, cool. But I be needing to know that before I get into a situation. But see, you was cool, like we showed, like we was good. I thought everything was fine when we was in the room. Y'all was smoking all my good dope, doing all my good, like drinking all my drinks and shit. Everything was on me. We had it going good. It was everybody kept showing up over and over. We got the same guest list, the party invitations going out, party. Y'all switching locations, I'm seeing the same faces. I thought everything was cool. So there came time to now I'm getting now where the fuck are you niggas at? Like I'm calling I just missed them. Oh, now this number don't work. Or now publicly you distance. Yo, Jay-Z saying them niggas ain't. Yo, Jay-Z, bro, Jay-Z could never have my respect. I don't give a fuck what had. No, I'm just paying. It's business, bro. It's business, right? It's business, right? That's the end of the day. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna come down to, bro. At the end of the day, that's what it's gonna come down to, right? They're gonna say that I got a family to feed and so and so. But this is what I'm gonna say. The one good thing that these celebrities have for them going is they didn't come out and say something against Diddy. So they didn't come out and say something for him, but at least they didn't come out and say something against the nigga. Like that's the only saving grace. Because at that point I can say then okay, maybe they was just protecting their family. Because at the end of the day, you do step out there on that ledge, and all of a sudden now everybody you become a target too, right?
But if you protected your family, you wouldn't go do that stupid foolishness in the first place.
But that's all I'm trying to say from the get-go.
Common sense ain't common.
That's dumb.
That's all I'm
That's
trying to
stupid.
say. You can't pick in the side now.
Didn't Kid Cudi testify?
Huh?
Did Kid Cudi testify?
Yeah, he came and testified, but he was subpoenaed, bro.
He
lot
had
of
no
people
choice.
got subpoenaed.
He ain't got no. Once you get subpoenaed, but you gotta go. He ain't got no choice.
Look, all I'm saying is, bro, once a soldier got to fight his toughest battles alone, bro, they don't really give a fuck about nobody else, bro. Like it's hard to fake friendly after knowing that motherfuckers left you out in the rain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to think that a motherfucker might not do it, but it's another to know they will because they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Like,
Now he and all of them really just around for the money.
But see, and that's and while some might think that that's a victory, that's like the saddest existence, bro.
Yeah.
To know that. Like that means that your circle is only as big as your money is. Like as soon as that shit gone, they're gonna show you, bro. They're gonna show you. But I tell you what though, OG, you right, it was a victory for them all because Will Smith almost got tangled in this shit, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of them did. That would have been very interesting.
And see, here's the thing though. The real problem was that a lot of these people had public images that were different from the private shit that it was doing. Let's talk about it. That's really what the problem was. A lot of these people were indulging in shit that they don't present themselves as in public because they don't represent themselves. So in daytime, these are people who on the news and on doing and you see them one way, and then they go to Diddy house and they fucking they're passing. Right? Let's kick it up. That's what's going on. Like that's what was up. That's what the real shit was about. And then as soon as they found this nigga got tapes, they raided this nigga house like I thought they was gonna be bringing people like out of cages and shit out of his house.
He moved them. Allegedly.
All I'm saying is, come on, man. We watched a lot of. Yeah, we watched a lot. It was excessive. Bro. Like, let's kick it up. It was excessive. Bro, what happened to? I thought there was charges to him with kids and shit. What that shit at? We ain't hear none of that shit, bro. Right?
Maybe that got subpoenaed.
Man, come on. Or do you think this nigga is I'm gonna mute you. I don't know what's going on, Liz. Yo, windshield letting the air in. We gotta get that shit fixed.
Diabolical work.
That's crazy work.
Hey, man, I told y'all, man, I missed y'all shit. Hey, but no, hey, at the end of the day, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, I look at the shit like y'all was playing with them. I ain't gonna say y'all was playing because some of y'all was playing and some of y'all wasn't playing. Some of y'all was split fashion and some of y'all was just dripping at the party. And like we don't know if that means in clothes or baby oil. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? I told y'all it's been a minute. I'm just getting started. This nigga been found innocent. I got more shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Diddy dancing like Michael Jackson at them charges. Shit crazy. Anyway,
dancing like whoa.
Yeah,
Oh shoot!
And nigga walked out of there like
They say, I can't stop. They say, stop air humping. I can't stop. You know what? Hey, all I'm saying is
crazy. That's wild.
All I'm saying is everybody was at the Diddy party, and then everybody shut up. Shit, I ain't even heard shit from LeBron. Like he got better things to do. All them niggas was praying and hoping and watching the trial and hoping that nobody mentioned no names. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You never knew who was coming to the forefront. Diddy had they said they watched a couple of freak offs in the damn courtroom. And it was obvious that Cassie was enjoying herself. That's why he got found innocent. So all I'm saying is, y'all, the people freaks. And y'all act like y'all don't know people freaks. They got a whole industry. And y'all talking about what Diddy gonna do? Diddy might come back as the baby oil bandit. I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be his porn name. This nigga, you already know what it's gonna be. Like the gig, they done gave this nigga a whole backstory. You know what I'm saying, talking about he can't do nothing. He gonna enjoy the porn. He already did it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They play this nigga sex tapes in court. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is there to do? You know what I'm saying? Diddy gonna be late night on these commercials on HBO and shit, man. Y'all think it's the end. Y'all think it's the end. This nigga just getting started. I'm dead ass, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. This shit crazy. It was a lot of people talking a lot of shit about the nigga. Listen, I don't give a fuck which way. I think it brought some great pettiness out of 50 Cent, but hey, it don't take much.
It don't take much for him. Yeah. He the king of petty.
Call him the gay John Gotti.
Yeah,
Y'all seen that shit? Liberace, hey, that
the
shit
internet
crazy,
been
bro.
having memes for days ever since that shit yesterday.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I told you, I jumped right on it, bro.
Internet ain't even spare that nigga no way, boy. I've been getting nothing but them like type of memes right now. I think I sent you a few earlier.
Bro, we finna go down through them. Matter of fact, we getting some reactions right here now. I was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, prepped up right quick. There was a traffic jam and traffic on the way home. They was moving some baby oil from off of some crates and shit, trying to get them over to Diddy for a celebration party.
Gotta make sure they won.
Exactly.
I
Gotta
can't
make sure
even
they won.
see out here. It's raining so bad I can barely see.
You better pull over before you be swimming in your car. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm so sorry.
And she said,
Hey, I just don't want to see you swimming. Hey, listen, listen, you got some baby oil, baby. Hey, you can put some baby oil on your windshield because water and oil don't mix.
I feel like that's just messy.
I don't know. Ask Diddy. I don't know the viscosity of baby oil. I'm just saying, if you put some oil on it, right, then you probably won't be able to see if you put some oil on it.
I never thought I'd hear the word viscosity again after I graduated.
No big words. Nah, yeah, right. Never thought that we would ever till you start getting the oil change. Well, the viscosity of the oil, you know, okay.
crazy.
Gotta warm it up.
That's crazy word.
Well, you know.
Well,
All right. So,
Johnson and Johnson stock finna go back up because now he coming home. No, he gonna stock up.
Speaking of which, I was waiting for you to get here so we could play this shit because I was like, it's only fair that this nigga gotta watch this shit with us and we gotta watch this shit. You gonna send this to me? I ain't shit, but this nigga ain't shit. Here we go.
Tiger King.
When am I going away party? Looks like I'm gonna be getting out of here pretty soon. Please help yourselves to the toilet wine in the back and baby oil everywhere.
Please, Diddy, don't leave us.
Yeah, who will I pee on after you leave? Pee on Sam.
I don't want to be peed on.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Love to stay longer, but I got hoes waiting for me on the outside.
I'm so excited. Diddy might be coming home.
Me too.
Oh.
Did enjoy being able to sit down again. Now let's make this the best jailhouse freak off ever. Hit it, R. Kelly. Now let's start this freak off and take off all our clothes. I'm about to jump inside of all of y'all's hoes. Thanks everyone for coming to my going away party. It's looking like I'm gonna be getting out of here pretty soon. Please help yourselves to the toilet wine in the back and
What
baby oil
is
everywhere.
this?
Please, Diddy, don't leave us.
Yeah, who will I pee on?
Bruh, hold on.
People have too much. People got too much time
What?
on their hands.
What?
Too much time. Like
What?
that don't make no sense.
I think I won the Ain't Shit award this week.
I don't know. I got competition. Hold on.
Extra point. That's 10 extra points.
10 extra points. That's crazy. So I guess y'all know what we eating tonight. Anyway.
Yeah,
He
Maul
going-
knows me. Maul know me. Animals extra 10 and people is an extra 30.
Nigga cheating.
Again, I don't make these up, so don't judge me.
I know. I'm not gonna comment on that. Next,
Need to
that
finish.
man said people is 30.
You see that guy over there with no arms? Go tell him to clap.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna start that over because it ain't even over. I want you to get done with that one first, so you can hear the next part. You ready?
Why the fuck would he say
But
that?
what's dark humor?
You see that guy over there with no arms? Go tell him to clap.
Why was that so ready? Why was that ready? Why did he have to think about that? Why did
He ain't even explaining. The nigga threw a joke
It
at
was
him.
just-
He
he just Grandpa been doing
we
this.
don't know
Grandpa-
what's happening.
Well, he having morning coffee, bro. Like Grandpa wake up on this kind of timing, bro. Like he just get warmed up for the day. Grandpa was like, oh, he was so fast with it, bro. He didn't have to think about it or nothing. He had to go back in his memory banks. Gramps got to just right off the bat. He had been dying to say that shit. Like you know what I'm
Is
saying?
that an AI video?
It is an AI video, bro. I didn't make it though. I didn't make it.
No,
I think it's an AI video. I
can
think
tell
it's an
you.
AI video because it looked like it's AI. It looked like it's kind of like colored a little weird.
Yeah,
But yeah, that don't. Hey, I got a video called AI clapbacks, bro. That shit is crazy. But we gonna get into that. All right, hold on. Here you go.
But Grandpa, I'm blind.
Exactly.
You get it?
but Grandpa. Oh,
Right. He said, Grandpa, what's dark humor? He said, you see that guy over there with no arms? Go tell him to clap. And he said, but Grandpa, I'm blind. And he said, exactly.
cooked his ass.
that's diabolical.
Cooked his ass.
I
Grandpa,
definitely didn't see where that was going.
Cooked his ass.
all I'm saying is, this how people
And
get
never heard a
pushed
comedian say
downstairs.
that. Dude. Cooked his ass.
This how people get pushed downstairs. All I'm saying, this kind of timing. Right? Hey, yo, he laughed the whole fucking from the beginning. Grandpa was like, "Fuck you and the neighbors too." Like you know what I'm saying? Like just out the blue, just. Like
Grandpa,
bruh,
what's dark humor?
You see that guy over there with no arms? Go tell him to clap.
that means he can't see. So if you got to cross the street and get hit by a car, just fuck you.
Cooked.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you see him over there, knowing that he can't see.
No
bro.
one,
Like,
he did it well.
That's
Cooked.
crazy. This ain't new news either. Like he answered the question in a possible manner. Like I hope you go over there and go find out. Go tell that guy with no arms. I don't care if you know where he is or not. The clap. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Grandpa was gonna sit back and
But
watch.
Grandpa,
and
I'm
just talking.
blind.
Exactly.
I guess you ain't got to figure out. This ain't Grandpa's favorite grandchild. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This ain't him. You feel me? So yeah, we got more. We looking at more. We got. So check this shit out. I don't like to get. I'm not gonna lie. I do like to get political sometimes, but I'm just gonna play this one. This ain't too political. Then we go out with some other shit. This is just funny and ironic. Have you ever talked to somebody who get caught up in their own oh shit? Hold up. That's crazy, right?
You said what?
Huh?
I can't see anything. Hold on, let me back up real quick. Hold on, Jeff.
I said,
Have
hey.
you ever? Oh, y'all can see?
You ain't got a video up right now.
Who, me? Oh yeah,
You
but
got a
y'all can see
video
me
up?
though, right? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I got
we
no
see
video.
you.
Y'all can see me though.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. My whole joke just froze for a minute. I couldn't see nobody.
It froze. That's what I was saying. Like I was trying to make sure everybody was good.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, so this next thing I'm gonna play. You ever had somebody try to push some shit on you that they don't even practice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
That shit that, you know what I'm saying? Don't that shit just irk the fuck out you?
Type shit.
Like you feel me? Like I'm fat. I know I'm fat, but how somebody fatter than me gonna try to give me advice on how to be skinny?
Type shit.
They can tell you like all you can tell me what to do is what not to do, bitch.
It took me talking about, bro. You gotta get your greens up, bro. But you're eating a double cheeseburger. Shut up. Like, stop talking to me. Like,
Oh, it's a
Get this
cheese snack.
medicine, bro.
the only greens you eat is like lettuce. Like, come on, bro. Shut up.
That's his cheat meal. It's a cheat meal.
So check this shit out, right? I just find this ironic. And when you go to talking to people, like sometimes I realize like the best way to present an argument and how stupid it is to put it in terms where the other person can understand and have no way to reject the logic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta break it to them in their logic. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all a master class of this shit right here because I can't make this shit up. Yo, check this out. So Texas Republicans just passed a bill forcing every teacher to post the 10 Commandments in their classroom. Here we go.
Fourth commandment.
Keep the Sabbath.
What is the fourth commandment?
Keep the Sabbath.
Part of keeping the Sabbath holy is not working on the Sabbath.
That is, yeah,
What day is the Jewish Sabbath?
it is on Saturday.
And what day is it today?
It is Saturday. Here we are.
The Christian Sabbath is what day?
Wait a minute.
That nigga just cooked.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
right?
That nigga just cooked.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you say you full of shit without saying you full of shit, right? so I'm just gonna put it out there, right? That's basically what he did, right? He was like, so let me get this straight, okay? So you don't even believe in the shit that you, okay? All right, so but that's not it. He ain't done. Y'all gonna see it some more. Here we go.
Sunday in honor of the day that Jesus rose from the dead.
And we're scheduled to give this bill a final vote on what day of the week?
It's ironic, isn't it?
Would you be willing to postpone your bill so that we're not breaking the 10 Commandments by working on the Jewish or Christian Sabbath?
I love that you said that because
You're saying that you'd rather tell people to follow the 10 Commandments than follow it yourself?
Hold on now.
Let him cook.
Hold on now.
That nigga
God damn it! Wait a minute. He right? God damn
He said, see you Monday. He basically
Right?
said, see you Monday.
Right? He was like, so I just want to. I'm following the logic. Everybody else still on the same page too,
Yeah.
right? We all good. We all heard that shit, right? And she done agreed to the shit, right? So we all still in agreement of what's going on, right?
Hey.
Okay. Here go the rest.
I would have rather have had this bill passed the other day when it was time.
We as a legislature are about to force every teacher in the state to post the 10 Commandments in their classrooms.
If
Do
they are
members
donated.
of the Texas legislature follow the 10 Commandments?
So again, this bill is about honoring our historical, educational, and judicial heritage.
I'm gonna tell you something, and not a lot of people are gonna like this, but if you like history, you'll know this already. Well, the religion and the laws are never actually supposed to mix, even though this country was founded on Christian values, right? But there's law and state and religion are supposed to always remain distant, right? They're not supposed to mix, right? Because everybody has different religions, right? So, but y'all just heard her say that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So here we go. What heritage? Well, here we go.
With the displaying of the 10 Commandments.
The 9th commandment is thou shalt not bear false witness. Are you aware of any legislators who have lied about anything?
We're not talking about the president of the United States who lied every time he opened his fucking mouth, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep going.
That is, you know, there might be one coming up in a minute if you keep talking. We'll see.
The 7th commandment is thou shalt not commit adultery.
Yes.
Do you think that members of the legislature should focus more on trying to follow the 10 Commandments rather than telling others to follow them?
I am.
Did you hear somebody say maybe they didn't have them posted? Did y'all hear that shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the back.
Y'all heard that shit?
You know, it is incumbent on all of us to follow God's law.
What is the
No, you can't bow out like that. You can't bow out like that, guys.
A lot of cases where ICE will go into a farm, and these are guys working there for
commandment?
10, 15 years, no problem.
Yeah. We don't. No.
Alligator alcohol, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Bruh. No. For one, we gonna talk about it. You know, all these Republicans like to talk about how Biden went on this mental decline, and if you don't think Trump is fucking crazy, bitch, you crazy. I'm just being honest with you, because if you don't think he is crazy, they asked him a question about like how long immigrants might be at that facility. This nigga went to talk about how long he gonna stay in Florida because he likes it there. Yeah, he crazy. But it's all right. We're gonna play like we don't see it. You know why? It's crazy. The same people who talk about Biden was getting elderly abused, like people were taking advantage. I feel like that's what's going on with Trump. These people are playing on his name, man. All you gotta do to make Trump like you is boost his ego, and he'll do anything you want him to do. Kiss his ass, and he will gladly, you know what I'm saying, stand up to the world for you. And he's easily manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the crazy part.
I'm sorry. Like it's not, bro. It's not a secret, bro. You want Trump to like you? Go kiss this nigga ass. He loves it when people suck up to them. He want to be a dictator. He loves it. He don't want to hear that he's wrong. As soon as you start disagreeing with this nigga, it's problems. When him and Elon just best friends a couple months ago, it ain't been 7 months. These niggas fell out faster than puppy love. You know what I'm saying? On TV and on social media, all the secrets. These niggas are so buddy less than 7 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't buddy now.
Long.
They ain't got no pictures, no nothing. We don't remember.
This is why we trying to get people to understand. He is cool as long as you cool and like you like him. You know what I'm saying? See, hey, what up? I appreciate you for being here. She said, yeah, church and state are supposed to be separate. Yeah, they're supposed to be separate. They're not supposed to mix. That's in the Constitution. And look at what they're doing. Wow. See, slowly and surely they're pushing back rights. It's just the young people don't know how to change laws, and they don't feel like it's their problem. But by the time they understand what problem they in, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what they don't know.
And also, I know a lot of people that didn't vote.
Yeah, I didn't. I feel bad.
You know, I know.
Honestly, I feel bad. I didn't, but I will this next time. I swear for God. I never thought I'd say that, bro. I'm actually pushing. Hey, we need to go vote, and I ain't just talking about. I ain't just talking about 4 years. I'm talking about, bro. So what? If we really gonna make change, y'all, there's an election coming up in another year and a half. Those are gonna be your local representatives. You need to remember which ones voted for this MAGA shit and go get their ass the fuck up out, because those are the ones who's speaking for you in Congress, and he's speaking for you in the House. So if they don't stand for your values, you need to start there. Those are the people who you need to get up out. Do that shit here in the next year and a half. Don't wait for 4 years, because 4 years is too long. You going to vote for 4 years, they working every 2.
Niggas voted for DeSantis, and he done got caught with embezzlement.
But I'm gonna tell you something. There was something wrong with that nigga anyway. Some of these people are like inhumane, bro. Like we were talking about that shit earlier about empathy. Like, bro, empathy is a natural human element.
Unless you're a sociopath.
Like they gotta reteach that shit. Well, yeah, and now they're having to teach it to people.
Facts.
Bro, it's to be human is to feel. That's the difference between us and robots.
Facts.
They done showed you they can think. The difference between us and them is we can feel. That's what life is.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? So we losing it. Like, bro, we never has it been more
really is.
apparent that they want us to hate each other. But they want us to be divided at any means, because that way they can target us in smaller segments, and get, by the time you look around, they done got y'all up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And
So
they
it's
want to
so
remind you of all the ways that you're different to keep your ass divided, because then they can just target one group. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they just keep pushing that issue in one group. And see, if you're not smart, and if you don't have a heart, then you won't see it. You're easy to manipulate. But if you're human, and if you ever felt or ever been down and came up and been humbled by anything, if you ever had a loved one, if you ever been mistreated, and especially if you got kids, right? Then you got to have some kind of heart where you got to understand that this shit is bigger than today or next week or next year. Yo, we at a place in time we ain't never been at before. You know what I'm saying? This shit is dangerous. This shit is dangerous.
Very.
So we talking about, yo, he wants to go back before the Civil War type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like or damn near to it. Do y'all realize they basically got these people up out of here so they can make a new slave class?
Yeah.
While some of these, that's what, you know what, I wasn't gonna talk about ass, but fuck it, I'm bringing Jillian's stupid dumb ass up. Here we go.
I seen a new alligator jail too.
Bruh, that's what I was so mad about, because at the end of the day, all these so-called racists that are out here promoting this hate and shit, you seem to think that we different. You seem to think that you're better. I got a news for you. The only color that matters is the green, baby. Like, if you ain't got it, you're not part of the club either.
That's the talk show. They gotta be a talk show.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just kicking it butt. It's not about racism. It's about classism. If you ain't got the money, baby, you about as worthless as me. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I'm saying? You think you better than me, and we in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the same. You're drowning, but you don't want to get in my boat because I'm a nigga.
I got money.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
shit
don't make no sense.
Shit.
And I don't know. It's just I'm the kind of person that I don't care what rules. I don't care what game we play, but everybody got to play by the same rules. That's that simple with me. I don't care what game we play, but everybody got to play by the same rules. What I mean by that is, you can't go steal the country and then tell people they're illegal. I'm sorry, that shit don't make sense to me. Last time I checked, both were against the law. Am I missing something?
No.
I'm not trying to be racist either. I'm talking about, bro, there's immigrants from all over. But what I'm saying is, you can't. And then if we are kicking everybody out, then we kicking everybody out. If everybody gotta go back home, everybody gotta go back home. You don't get to say, oh, because we was here, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, if we gonna be fair, it's gotta be fair across the board. And then people can say, oh yeah, but there's war. Okay, there's war, and it seems like that's what people are trying to get us to do. Because that's what it's gonna be, unfortunately, if this shit don't stop. Because I'm gonna tell you something, whether y'all know it or not. Trump might be wanting us to go back to the old days, but the one thing y'all ain't got is them old school niggas. These new niggas ain't going for that shit. In case you ain't did that math, go tell these young niggas they gonna be slaves. Let me know what color you want to be buried in before you go. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't going. I don't know if you know, but it ain't happen. Like we are not them. We're not them. And it's too many guns out here for you to think you're gonna take them off.
And they really gonna crash.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get. I'm just trying to understand, like, what's the end game? And the better that we all need to come to realize that we stronger together, man. I'm just gonna be I might not agree with everything you say, but I don't mean I want to be dead, bro. You feel me? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Or see you in a cage like an animal, or see you slaved out, or see you away from your family, bro. The Supreme Court just voted that the judges should stop doing nationwide injunctions on shit. So, hey, Trump trying to take away birthright citizenship. That means, he gonna be deporting babies in a minute.
Mm.
Think it's a game. Y'all think I'm playing. All right.
EA.
And here's the thing: for those of y'all who voted for Trump and you realize that nigga don't care about you, it's okay. You don't got to go out publicly making an apology, but you can't stop acting like a dumbass online every time you see some shit that makes sense. And you could just get behind us and get with the cause and just. I ain't saying you got to be a Democrat because you don't want to be a Republican. I don't. I personally, I'm an independent. I call out anybody. That is what it is.
Name
I'm
him.
independent. I don't need a leader. I'm a own thinker. You know what I'm saying? I put. If some shit makes sense, I'm with it. If it don't, I don't. Like I don't feel obligated to join a cause just because I'm affiliated with a party. I'm not saying you got to be that way either. All I'm saying is we all can look around and see something wrong with what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And here go the other thing. I done said it on my post too. In 4 years, that nigga ain't gonna have that power he got. And we gonna remember the same people who made the same statements with the same behaviors and the same attitude. And I hope you get treated accordingly. I ain't saying I hope nothing bad happens to you. I'm just saying all that hatred and evil that y'all pass out. People ain't gonna forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? People not gonna forget that shit. One day you're gonna need help, and people gonna remember that shit, man. Some of y'all are actually out here are happy and celebrating that. You people that you know getting deported, people that you know got families are being broken apart. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. My wife sent me earlier. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. My wife sent me earlier. This shit got me crazy. Like, hold on.
More unwanted threats from unspoken guests.
This nigga here.
What happened? Oh shit! You want me to bring
We
them
were
up?
trying not to talk about it, but you know
We gonna
what?
bring it up. I'll end the show on that. I'll end the show on that shit because that's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna show y'all this thing right here. All right, is this it right here?
I guess we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, check this shit.
Job.
I have women are qualified to be president.
No. The female has more hormones. She could start a war in 10 seconds. If she has hot flashes, whatever, boom.
Haven't all wars been started by men?
Have you ever seen any voter fraud?
Yeah, me. I did it.
You committed voter fraud? What'd you do?
Voted twice for Trump.
Really?
4 years ago, yes.
Did you get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I'm still on probation for it.
Really?
I spent a month in jail, yeah.
So you think the Earth is actually flat?
It's my belief.
And who are you voting for this year?
Donald Trump, yeah. See it.
It's important to believe in, to have respect for everyone's religion.
So you respect Christianity?
I do.
Judaism?
Yes.
Islam?
No.
Trump is the
Damn.
closest thing to God.
Damn.
Trump is the closest thing to God,
What
really?
the fuck Islam do to you?
It's gonna fix this nation. This nation's corrupt. We're all split. America used to be all together. Yeah. Now we're all split up. Why?
The presidency
Oh,
is
you're
not
dumb.
job.
Oh,
I
you're
have
dumb.
women are qualified.
I'm saying it. She's
So
stupid.
these people,
She's stupid.
people
She is dumb. She is actually stupid. She's dumb. People, don't be like her. She is dumb. She is what?
She's lost.
She drinks
Remember
bleach.
Remember when I told y'all the president is losing his fucking mind and y'all thought
She
I was
drinks
just rambling?
bleach.
I want y'all to understand something. Check this shit out. I want y'all to understand something.
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you because y'all think I'm crazy. All right, here you go. And then but that's what I'm saying. A hypocrite is a motherfucker, ain't it? You can't even argue with them about their logic. Ain't
The
that shit crazy?
closest to God?
Yeah, they really out here though. These are real people, bro. They out here. This is what these people believe, man. These people get to vote too, but they don't want you to be able to have no say so. But check this out. And in the same moment, Trump was asked twice, is there an expected time frame that detainees will stay at Alcatraz? After asking for clarification, Trump said, I'll spend a lot of time here. Right? So check this shit out. Because y'all said that Biden was losing his fucking mind and shit, mental decline and all that other shit, which, hey, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm trying to figure out why we keep hiring these old-ass fuckers, because you could be president at 35. Why we keep hiring these people who already at the like we talking about past Alzheimer's age, right? But hey, let's get back to it. There gotta be something wrong with you to take a price cut to be president of the United States anyway. But here we go.
And the House of Representatives too. They be sitting on the board for 20 years on the House of Representatives and stuff.
Yeah. But you wouldn't even let these motherfuckers drive you to the corner, but you'll let them run the country. Okay, well let's go. Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit so y'all can see I ain't playing. Here we go.
Dana Marie McNichol, Fox News Channel. Mr. President, is there an expected time frame that detainees will spend here, days, weeks, months? And does that have anything to do with the immigration judges you just spoke about being trained and staffed here?
When you say, what was the first part of your question?
Is there a specific time frame you expect the detainees to spend here, days, weeks, months?
In Florida?
Yes, here at Alligator
I'm going to
Alcatraz.
spend a lot. Look, this is my home state. I love it. I love your government. I love all the people around. These are all friends of mine. They know them very well. I mean, I'm not surprised that they do so well. They're great people. Ron has been a friend of mine for a long time. I feel very comfortable in the state. I'll spend a lot of time here. I want to, for 4 years, I've got to be in Washington, and I'm okay with it because I love the White House. I even fix up the little Oval Office. I make it, it's like a diamond. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It wasn't maintained properly, I will tell you that. But even when it wasn't, it was still the Oval Office, so it meant a lot. But I'll spend as much time as I can here. You know, my vacation is generally here because it's convenient. I live in Palm Beach. It's my home. And I have a very nice little place, nice little cottage to stay at, right?
Bro, nobody gives a fuck because that's not what they asked you stupid fucker. But okay. Exactly. But nobody wants to talk about his mental decline though.
Man, that lady actually was
every day you don't know what he's
groceries in his house. Like what?
You don't know what he's gonna say. You don't know what he's gonna do. This nigga scarier to me than Diddy could ever be. And I don't want Diddy behind me. And y'all let him run the country. This nigga single-handedly pissed everybody off in 6 months, 7 months, 100 days. Look, man, I don't be making this shit up, bro. That's y'all president. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy on y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? That shit, bro. I be hoping I be dreaming like I'll be hoping I be dreaming I'm gonna wake up from this shit because I never thought, bro, that we would be here. Y'all, here goes some other shit. Hold on. Check this out. That's Noam. We love everybody. We do. Trump said not everybody. That nigga told the fucking truth. Here we go.
Over in America, making sure that nobody is prioritized over an American citizen. We love everybody. We do. We love everybody.
Not everybody.
But, well,
a lot of people.
But we shouldn't be putting people illegally above citizens. We should be making sure that we do things right, and that's what
that man told the truth.
That man said not everybody. He meant that. That came out quick.
He meant that shit.
But he meant that.
He out here boldly showing you what he feel about you. He out here boldly showing you what he feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Check this shit out, and then I'm gonna get into this Dillian shit.
This person says, I'm not racist, but mixing lowering your children's IQ.
Okay, that's not true. But Jordan, be nice to people.
Okay. All right, I promise I'll be nice.
Yeah.
So sleeping with your biological sister is what actually lowers your IQ, but I don't really tell you how to live your life, now do I?
Well,
the man spoke, didn't he?
I was about to say that's a little.
The man spoke, didn't he? I'm just saying.
He said what he said.
Yo, I love my wife. Yamming, dog. The fuck? Hey.
He said what he said.
Right. Yo, look, bro.
This person says, I'm not racist, but mixing will result in lowering your children's IQ.
Okay, that's not true. But Jordan, be nice to people.
Okay. All right, I promise I'll be nice.
Hey, listen.
This nigga.
Look, no, because you got to see the. Hey, it's not just me, bro. In the motherfucking comment, they say, hold on. He said, I'm not even attracted. This is a woman. I'm not even attracted to women, but I was not paying attention to nothing that young man was saying. She showed you exactly why he don't give a fuck what y'all was saying, and I wouldn't either. Just saying.
Hey.
But All I'm saying is, why people got a problem with people being happy, dog?
Not fact.
Why? What the fuck does it matter to you? Like what they got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is what they eat making you shit? You feel me? Cause that's what I understand, and that's what kind of got me with this Julie shit, bro. Like this stupid dumbass trailer trash show. See, I was trying not to get into this. I was trying not to get into this mode. Bro, nothing she said would change. Nothing she said would change her situation. If they was passing out jobs tomorrow, this hoe wouldn't have one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those things that, you know what I'm saying? Being faithful is free. This bitch can't do that either. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not telling you how to live your life, but if you out here having babies on your husband and passing them off to lesbian couples, you should just really consider you should really reconsider calling people whores and drug addicts, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was trying not to go there, but shit, you know, fuck it, we here now. You know what I'm saying? like.
She passed off her what?
Yeah, she had a whole baby on her husband. She cheated on him, and then passed the baby off to a lesbian couple. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't care about the couple. Like, shout out to anybody who show the baby love. I'm just putting the specifics in there so she knows it's accurate. Yeah. Yeah. Hashtag facts. Hashtag because you wanted to go there, bitch. I got time today. Right. So yeah. So we gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some time. Let me go ahead and find these motherfucking screenshots. So we get, in case y'all missed it this week on Facebook. Okay. We should start a whole segment like that, right?
This week on Facebook, everyone was minding their damn business except this lady.
Except this hoe. Like, right? I should actually go.
Capping on the blue app.
Bruh, okay.
We're gonna show you 3 examples of how one person can switch up in a moment of minutes.
We're gonna just send it to my phone. I'll send it to my computer right quick. All right. So I had a lot of videos for y'all. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm just gonna send it from my phone. But yeah. So I make a comment about a video. Right? I watched the video and the girl was like, "Yo, what if Christopher Columbus, like when he pulled up, what if ICE was here?" And then she was like, "So you mean to tell me if the first illegal immigrant would have just stayed put, and we wouldn't have the problem we have today?" Now, see, one thing you gotta understand me is I love comedy. I've always loved comedy because in comedy, they pose it as a joke, but there's a lot of truth that goes on in comedy because it's the way that people talk about. Comedy's always traditionally been used to speak about social issues, but just phrasing in a way that everybody can relate. And that's what makes it so funny because it's coming from a place that everybody has an attachment to. You know what I'm saying? So I thought this shit was kind of fucking funny, like, because I get it. You know what I'm saying? And because I can take a joke. You feel me? As much as shit we go through in life, shit, that was you know what I'm saying? That's the least of a motherfucking word. You know what I'm saying? A joke. You know what I mean? So Jillian decides that for whatever reason she was on, I don't know what drug she happened to be on that day of choice. Because here's the thing about me, like I'm not gonna start no shit with you, like necessarily. But I ain't gonna let you learn from no shit either. I won't do that. Alright? Like that ain't that. This ain't never been that. You know what I'm talking about? So
we're gonna call her Bob.
We gonna call her bitch. Oh no, sorry, because that's not nice. I don't wanna disrespect the bitches. We gonna call her a hoe. Okay? So
gosh, dog. Wait.
You gonna call her a hoe.
I already knew that was funny.
Hey, he let them fly. And then he was off for a week. He let this shit go.
Yeah, we gonna call her.
I don't want to. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a bar. Yeah, that's a bar. Yeah, that's a bar.
Yeah.
Ain't he going?
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
if we want to be,
at the end of the day, and listen, I got a mom, I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't like nobody to call them these names either. So you know what I'm saying? I do understand, you know, the disrespect that goes behind these words. So I'm gonna call her a hoe again. Okay, so all right, so what? I'm sorry. All right, so
Just the fact that how
she
you
said,
went sincere apology and then right back in the stone cold, I don't give a
no,
fuck.
because
Hey,
there's
I
people who
apologize for calling her these names because I got people that'll get called these that I wouldn't want to get called these names either.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm gonna get right back to this specific one.
But I'm just being real. Can we have a one-to-one conversation for a minute, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm just kicking it a buck, right? Because I'm just trying to be fucking rational, right? I ain't said nothing to nobody, ain't put no whatever, right? So here, and there are I know plenty of beautiful women. You know, some of them not so beautiful either. You know what I'm saying? I know plenty of women, let me put it that way, that you know, they not, I would never call them bitches a hoe. So I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this. I'm designating that whatever the word hoe was named for, I think she fit the definition and maybe over in abundance. So I'm just giving her proper classification. That's a hoe if there ever was a hoe to know a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna get back to it. All right, so
this nigga.
Yeah. See, hey, Sweet Tea, here she said, I figured she a hoe because she can't help it, but she don't know it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So no, you know what I'm saying.
Not past the preschool reading level.
Yeah, well, she don't want her kids to have a higher reading level than her, so she been holding them out of school for 5 years. But we ain't gonna talk about that. See, I told this bitch to leave me alone. But you know, yeah, we here looking for
You being generous.
He like, no, cause I told him not to start with me though. I straight listen. I tried to let this shit go. I prayed on it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I prayed on it, and I got confirmation that God had told me, nah, he was supposed, you know, he gave me a voice and I was supposed to use it. So here we go. Now back to this hoe, because I want to make sure y'all know we talking about the hoes and no bitches. We talking about this hoe, this particular hoe. Her name is Jillian. This is her on the screen. I want to make sure everybody on the screen. Okay, so here we go about this hoe. So I said, now let's catch up again because I want to make sure everybody on the screen on the same page about the hoe. Everybody know we talking about the hoe, right? Who we talking about?
Jillian.
Who we talking about? The hoe.
Where you at?
Okay, cool.
Where's Leah
cool.
at for this segment?
Yeah, let her know because I want to make sure there's no communication there's no mix up about who we talking about. We talking about this hoe named Jillian. Okay, Kunda. All right, that's not to be confused with any other Jillian. That's just this hoe named Jillian Kunda. That's who we talk. Because I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. I'm talking about this particular piece of shit hoe, her. Okay. All right. So now that we're back on the same page, I made a post that said, you know what I'm saying? What if ICE would have been here when Christopher Columbus pulled up, right? So you mean to tell me if the first illegal immigrants would have stayed put, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't be no problems? And I said, you know what I'm saying? So she said, if you want to be here, do it legally or go or get the hell back where you legally should be. It's not hard. Now I said, hold on. Okay. There's so many different ways I could have went around this. And I'm at this point I haven't called her a hoe. At this point, this is just a disgruntled person who disagrees. And you know what? I said, okay. I said the entitlement is crazy. I mean, you are the first illegal immigrant because you know sometimes people don't get it. So I was trying to help break the fucking joke down to the stupid bitch because she, you know, sometimes I'm sorry, I said stupid bitch. Sorry, bitches. I was trying to break this shit down to the stupid hoe. Okay, so I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. So I was trying to break this shit down to the stupid hoe. So I said, look, you are the first in the joke, bitch. Like you are the first illegal immigrant. No, sorry, damn, I said it again. Sorry, bitches. In the joke, I said, "Ho, you are the first illegal immigrant." But then the fact that this is your response to an African American who wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for your race. If you're dumb enough to believe to believe that lie or make it up, either way, it's false. And it's beyond me. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, if go research the Middle Passage, where they'll tell you that, you know, white people brought all these slaves over here. Nigga, the Titanic was a steel boat and couldn't make it. You mean to tell me that they had the wood to do it all over back then, right? If you go look, you'll find maybe close enough that you'll find that she never left Egypt. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know, sometimes I drop some views. Y'all go check that shit up, right? So anyway, I say because at this point I realized this stupid hoe wouldn't know nothing like that because this bitch couldn't even get the joke, right? I'm sorry, bitches. This hoe wouldn't get the joke because I really don't want to be disrespectful to the bitches. You know what I'm saying? So back to the hoe. Sorry, Siri, shut up. All right, so
That's crazy.
So anyway, so we go back to this hoe. All right, so I said, then if you really believe what you stand on, because this is what you said, right? If you really believe what you stand on, why don't you go back and migrate the right way, right? Because if that's what you believe, right? Because you're the first illegal immigrant. Well, so why don't you lead by example? Why don't you go back where the fuck you came from and migrate the right way? Calling somebody illegal on land you stole stinks of privilege, right? Ignorance, hypocrisy, and at the very least is vile. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you ain't got no empathy or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just a disgusting ass evil motherfucking human being. I don't know why nobody would want to necessarily be fucking around you. Like, you just miserable piece of shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put play on it. So I said, then if you, I said you want to call rules, but only after it's been made okay that you violated. We can't go back, right? Because she put in the next statement. Y'all don't see it right here, but she was like, we can't go back. We can only go forward. I said, oh, we can't go back. Ain't that what Trump campaigned on? Making America great again? Because I want to stop here for the stupid hoes so they can make sure they catch up. Again means that when we come
Past tense.
back. Yeah, that means
Past
we've
tense.
been here before. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm just breaking it down for the stupid hoe. You know what I'm saying? So you can get it right. So now that everybody is on the same page, right? So we can't go back. But wait, how we go back to some shit that wasn't here? Shout out to that dude Pink shit back to the 50s, right? Because if you smart, or even if you even intelligent, or even if you made it past, I don't know, the 10th grade, bitch, you might know. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I apologize for the bitches. I'm working on it. Ho, if your ass would have went back to high school, you would know that the women didn't get rights. They didn't have rights until like the 1970s. So this shit that you cheering for, bitch, you still don't. You're not even cheering in your best interest. Oh, you couldn't even vote. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, as in going back to what it was before, kind of like when you couldn't vote or do anything outside of the kitchen. That great again? That's what you talking about? I said, I'm gonna block you right after this, but I wish you one day experience what you wish, and you find out that man don't give a fuck about you or your family either. As long as you're still poor, even your skin won't help you. And then don't go looking for the ones you overlooked trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you wanted to be fucking evil. Man. What? He said, use man to hold on. This nigga crazy.
This nigga said, bring that segregation and keep the whites away.
Keep the whites away.
Ban women again? Bro, you're bugging.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, get it off the screen. Yeah. Get this man off. This man don't care about nothing.
Wow. This nigga, why we got Press Beach in the building, y'all. Hey, so check this shit out, man. So this was hey, listen, I had to respect, because one thing you gotta understand is this my page, right? I ain't tagged nobody in the page, in the post. I just made posts like I do. Everybody know I make wild ass posts. This ain't nothing new. Nigga, it's called the No Offense Network. I make wild shit all the fucking time. The fuck do you like? Am I lying? Anybody who follow me? Am I fucking lying? Did y'all do wild shit all the time? Right? So, all right. So I told her, hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead and block you, right? Because look, so if I keep posting my content, you gonna keep seeing my shit. If this shit, listen, I've been posting content like this for weeks. So if this is the straw that broke the camel back, oh, you've been feeling like this, bitch. You understand? Oh, I'm sorry. You've been feeling like this. Whore. Sorry. You've been feeling like this, hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be excessively profane. I'm trying to put some respect on this hoe's name. Okay? Because when you do hoe shit, like cheat on your man and tell him that that's his baby, and then give a baby away, and then talk about how you want to be close to your other kid, baby, bitch, hoe, you got other problems. Bitches, y'all gonna have to pray for me. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't have no problem with no bitches. It's the hoe.
Sounds like a DCF case gone wrong.
She is a DCF case going wrong. She is a DCF case waiting to happen. And if she keep playing with me, her ass will be a DCF case quick. Stop playing with me, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm not on that shit. I tried to tell you. You brought my daughter into this hoe? Yeah, okay. All right, it's all good. We ain't gonna never be cool. Go to church. God forgives. I want your ass. Straight up. Actually, I don't. Everybody else got it. You know what I mean when I catch your ass, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ho, excuse me. Anyway, so that's just the first image. That's just the first image. Hey, we got more. We gonna go ahead. So that's what I told her, right? I ain't even really cuss her out. I ain't even say nothing crazy in here. I ain't call her out her name or nothing. I just, you know what I'm saying, hit her with some words. You know what I'm saying? So this is what she decides to do, because I block her. I told her up front I was getting ready to block her. My wife ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? My wife ain't fucking with nobody. She minding her own goddamn business. All of a sudden, my wife gets hit with this right here. Now, if you look up at the top, this is how fake Jillian is, right? My wife don't fuck with nobody, bro. Everybody know my wife, right? We've been married since. If you know me, you probably know my wife. We've been married for as long as the internet done know me. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't fucking with nobody. Like, my wife wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the last time my wife has talked to her. They was on good terms. I'm pretty sure this says thank you, because my wife says no problem. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. But she goes out of her way like she do. And I ain't trying to make my wife seem like no angel. I'm just trying to say, y'all see it. This ain't a forced conversation. This is their conversation, right? And she say thank you. I appreciate you, right? So fast forward to this shit, because I told her I was going to block her. This is what she decides to do. I don't know who the fuck your husband thinks he is, but you all are disgusting. All images on your magazine, or I think it's an AI images on your magazine full of whores and drug addicts. Fuck out of here with your bullshit. Be mad. Get the fuck out of the country. Hold on. Be mad. Get the fuck out of the country if you don't like it. If he was in front of me, he'd have his teeth knocked out, fucking asshole. And he doesn't deserve to be around his daughter, MAGA.
I don't even mess with AI when it comes to pictures, though.
Hold on.
We don't do AI, bro. But that's not it. That's not it, though.
I'm not a crackhead.
No, she is a crackhead.
No, she said all the people in your I've been in your I've been in the magazine. I ain't no crackhead.
I may be a crack baby. I may be a crack baby, but I'm not a crackhead.
How many fat crackheads you done seen? I'm fat.
Bro, we've been pushing the magazine for 4 years. For one, I must be the crackhead plug, because I don't know nobody know who no more crackheads than me, apparently, right? And then two, this same bitch wanted to be in my magazine a couple months ago, wanted to be a part of the network a couple months ago. Now all of a sudden you feel like this where we at with it, because you got upset. And only reason you told my wife this shit is because you couldn't come up. I told you I was gonna block you, so you decided let me go to this nigga wife. I'm gonna tell you something. You went to the most non-confrontational person that you could find. I wish I was back in Florida. I'd have left what I was doing to come have you translate whatever that message said to me, because I know I wasn't reading it right. You understand what I'm saying? And then I don't make threats, I make appointments. You understand?
Dentist appointments.
Yeah, so listen to me, ho. I don't beat women, but I stomp a hoe out. And you qualified. You understand? You put my daughter name in your mouth, I'm about a lot of shit. And you obviously don't got no home training, because you know once you start talking about people kids, bitch, ain't no such thing as sorry. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, fuck you and your retarded ass motherfucking kids, bitch.
Why the fuck did Press? What?
Oh God, nigga. Bitch is up and it's gonna be that way. It's up so much that you jump and grab a ladder, ho. It ain't gonna never pull it down. You and your second grade education ass kids, bitch. Yeah. Just know we there, bitch.
Julian from Fernando County. Oh, you know, she got an arrest record?
That's her arrest record.
Yeah. We got her arrest record, and we got her arrest record and more. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, you already put it down, huh? Yup, that's it. I got, yeah.
Oh,
Yo. Oh, you thought it was a game, huh?
That's,
Yo. She was trying to throw loads of people she don't even know. But we know about you though. We know about you. We know about all spots you get arrested at.
Oh,
We know
looking
about
at,
all.
I'm
We
looking
know
at her
about you down
mug.
there in Hernando County. We know about you, ma'am.
Oh,
We
I'm
know
looking
about
at her.
you.
Oh,
We
I'm
know
looking at
about
her.
we know about the kids that you ain't that we know about the 7-year-old that just came out the diapers. We know about it. Yeah. Yo, you see, you gonna learn. You gotta stop fucking with people because you don't know who it is that you fucking with. You gonna learn, Julian. I told you I'm not him, baby. Hey, I'm the one Mama told you about. I'm him. I'm him.
That's looking mighty shiesty, cuz.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
Oh, we just warming up. Somebody tag that hoe. Let her know.
Nah, don't tag.
Yeah, tag her. Tag her. I'm just getting started. I got more. You said whore? I pulled you up, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, hoe. I'm not gonna disrespect the bitch. Bitches got way more class than the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, shout out to those respective hoes. I'm not talking about myself. But this hoe, she in a class of her own. Actually, she's not in a class, or neither is her kids, and that's one of the problems. Oh yeah. Oh you thought I told you God ain't done with me yet. I'm gonna pray right after this. But I had to go ahead and get this off my chest. Yeah.
I'm gonna pray after this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hey, was it? Well, yeah. That's what you wanted, right? That's what you wanted, right? So yeah, ain't no sorry. Ain't no sorry. I told you. Yeah.
I told you. Yeah, I told you.
Yup.
Peach, chill out.
Jillian, you calling people whores and shit. You calling people whores and drug addicts. What you living in your van a couple months ago from using your rent money to buy weed? What you call? Ain't that a drug addict situation?
She's a drug dealer? Oh my.
No, she ain't no drug dealer. Drug dealers got money. She a drug addict.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yo, stop playing with me, bitch. I'm not him. Do I have a try me sticker on? You want to play with me? Go get an Xbox and a Game Pass, bitch. I stop playing with me though. I'm not him. I tried to tell you. You get one time with me, and you done had it. I'm gonna tell y'all how this slick bitch is. The only reason she even know who the fuck I am is from people who know me. They've been around me so solid. That's the only reason she even know who I am. Now she get into it with someone I'm not gonna put out there. I'm not gonna put them out there, right? She get into it with one of the people that I know. She gonna try to come back besides me and tell me like, oh, I hope that me and you don't never have no problems because bitch, I don't even halfway know you. What I look like, you know what I'm saying? Cut my dog off. I don't even fucking know you who you are. You a name on the internet. If you knew who I was, you would have knew not to try me on this shit.
Well.
Hey, P say, y'all mind if he hop in? Can he hop in?
Yeah.
Dude.
P say, y'all mind if he hop in? Can he hop in? That's a vote.
Okay, come on. Yeah, come on in.
All right. I'm gonna send him the invite. Yeah. Let's get him in. Y'all, man. All I'm saying is, at the end
Mexican
of the day, man,
fella is insane. This nigga actually said, mind if a real Mexican fella hops in the cabs.
all I'm saying is, bitch, on Facebook, I don't know if you know, but you can scroll. You can scroll when you see some shit that you don't like. You can keep scrolling. You can keep scrolling. It's okay. They don't, man.
Not a choice.
He
It's
said,
a
I was
lifestyle.
gonna say my nigga. That's crazy. He said, yo, I was gonna say my nigga. That's wild. These niggas wild. Yo, Mexican OT fucked it up for all y'all, bro. You can't say it.
It's not a choice. It's a lifestyle.
Oh shit. No, just
Yeah.
playing. I sent him an invite. I'm just waiting for the pop in. But anyway, yeah, no, it's in your message, Jeremy. Just check it there. It should be there. But yeah, no, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, if you see some shit you ain't like, you should have just, you know what I'm saying? You see some shit you ain't like, you should have just kept fucking scrolling. Or if he burnt you that bad, why it took you this long to come out? What I can't stand is an undercover hater. Bitch, you want to watch all my modes? Sorry, ho. You want to watch all my modes, right? To see everything that's happening. But you don't want to applaud or nothing. Or when you do give applaud, it be fake love. As soon as a bitch makes you mad, here go the truth. Yo, what? Yo, it's something wrong with you. You could be doing something you enjoy, but you rather be spying on me, trying to catch a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's something wrong. It's a sickness. You know what I'm saying? You watching me live my life mad because I chose to do that instead of watching that motherfucker. You can do it too. It's one of the easiest things. I ain't learned this shit in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? And apparently you and your kids allergic. I'm gonna keep going, bitch. You turned it on.
She was on the short bus.
Nope, because they can't get upstairs.
Damn.
They on the scooter. Yeah, with the helmet. Yeah, and listen, hey, I don't believe in picking on nobody, but hey, listen, since we going to kids, I can talk about your kids a lot more than mine. I ain't even worried about doing damage because they too stupid to understand it.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Yeah. I try to tell you, Mr. No Offense, bitch. I earned this title. What you think this shit
No
is? Bitch, I'm invested. You thought it was a game? You wanted to play with me?
This ain't EA.
Shit sound like a Lucci song. Yeah. You know.
He be going crazy low key too.
Yeah. Lucci gonna straight up. All I'm saying is, it be. I had gave Peach an invite. I don't know where he at.
He said,
yeah,
I was gonna say my mega.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it shit ain't have to be because she could have just minded her own business, and that could have been what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even enjoy calling a person out their name. But when you see a hoe, you got to give them their proper respect. And this right here, she picked the word of choice, and she sound like she's jealous, right? Whores and drug addicts, but I didn't get picked, right? What these people do? Okay, you talking down on them, but everybody who been in my magazine doing better than you. Everybody. You open the page and pick one. Anybody. Doing better than you.
She really called me a crackhead.
Bruh, this what I'm Bruh. So she cool with this chick, y'all remember Sendal? I used to be here, right? The one who was on the magazine cover a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you feel? Bro, I could never down one of my homies' achievements. You know what I'm saying? That's your homie, so to speak. Y'all supposed to be cool, buddy, sister, like back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Tina and Tamara, right?
Yeah.
Trump said, fuck it, you ain't got no more.
That's how you feel? Where the pride at?
All them laws just passed. They can do whatever they want. At least that's how they feel.
Man, they stupid because these motherfuckers can't see past 4 years. That go to show you no vision. Crashing out. So what you gonna do now? The president can only serve 2 terms. This is the second term. What you trying to do? And yeah, they talk that shit about him trying to serve a 3rd term, but that shit out the goddamn window. I mean, yeah, he gonna probably try to push you toward his 4th term. He gonna try to pop it up. And he gonna do a point speech. Yo. Yeah, I think I should have waited a minute. But yeah, I'll put you back, bro. Just let me know. But yeah, it was just I don't know. I just thought that shit was crazy, bro. It's people out here showing their real ass. I'm gonna bring them back. All right, people out here showing their real ass, man. Like because Trump done made it say this shit remind me of when he promoted what he was provoked that crowd to drive that car into the Remember he provoked that dude to drive that car into the crowd, killed all the people, the challengers.
Protesters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, why he ain't call National Guard on January 6th, but he wanted to call the National Guard on the right. You know, he had forgot. He forgot the first time around.
He's forgetting stuff. It's okay. It's, you know. It's
no,
fine.
he can't be crazy. He can't be crazy. You know what I mean? Because he's Trump. And they think this nigga gonna live fucking forever. That nigga ain't even a healthy amount of. I ain't never seen a nigga that orange in my life.
He's deteriorating fast. Like I don't think he'll survive this term. Straight up.
Unfortunately, that might be for a
Hopefully.
number of reasons.
God willing.
Well, it might. Let's hope. I'm gonna say it be from natural causes.
Hold
I'm
on
gonna
now.
say it be from natural causes. Yeah, I got you.
Allegedly.
We don't wish nothing but natural causes on nobody.
For any government officials out there watching,
and we hope it don't
Not
have nothing to
everybody.
do with no baby oil or no squeegee.
Not everybody.
for any government officials watching, I would never do anything to hurt anybody, especially any government officials. But
you lying.
But you know, if I accidentally drop a banana peel in the shower and he falls down and I, you know, take a piece of that, then it happens.
He's like, this happens. All right, well, I'm not trying to get that close to Trump in the shower because he grabbed for anything. Low, that nigga don't care. I ain't never said there was an alleged. Now, I ain't never heard no gay shit with Trump, but I have heard he liked little girls, and that's just in case for those who forgot. He used to be Epstein's best friend. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm just reporting history. Now, you take with that what you will. Meanwhile, in other news, Diddy just got dried off.
Diddy just got dried off his dive.
They're gonna free my husband soon. I know it.
What?
Wow.
What?
I got all the extra baby oil baby oil waiting.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Oh no,
I can't do it, man.
You trying to kill me just then? Hey, so you know what's crazy? I had to work June 14th, but tomorrow I got a holiday. Oh, that was Kanye-ish? My bad. It's just thoughts. You know what's crazy? I thought June wasn't it June is men's mental health month, right?
Yeah.
And then July is minority mental health awareness. So is the doctor just moving around from town to town every month? Okay, now and who's naming these months anyway?
I don't know.
I mean, there's only 12 of them, and we've already sticking 3 in each month. So I'm just trying to figure out who keeps. What are we doing? And then Trump's taking them away. So I mean, next month, some of the things you remember. I get it. He's doing this, so some of the things we remember won't be there either.
Well, if you're doing Diddy style, then it's Five Guys month.
Yo, you catch that?
No, Diddy's numbers are fucking weak. I can have at least 8 behind me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I beg your pardon.
We don't want to know. Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
You starting to sound like what's that girl's name?
Well, there's no more months anymore, so I can't be gay during Pride Month. I just got to be year long, you know.
I wasn't aware that you could like turn it off.
I was about to say I wasn't aware that that's an off and on switch type.
I thought it was pretty much like once you pass go.
It's all about $200 choices. No, it's all about choices. You can like choose to give a man head, or you can choose to not do it. You know.
No. Like I don't have that model. I don't have that kind of switch. You know, some guns got like some guns shoot like just semi-automatic, and that's all they do. You can't modify them. I'm like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have like no trigger. You can't
not even an option.
And then auto, and then you that's not. Yeah,
that's not even an option in consideration.
Do it, my boy. That's just not how that works.
Yeah, I guess my gun just got some more attachments on it. Shit.
It must be. Guys don't.
Yeah,
it must be because guys don't. What the heck? What the hell?
Yeah, I was always taught like once you take one that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in the club.
That's like somebody saying they smoke crack once they're not a crack, and then after that like don't smoke crack anymore. They're not a crack.
Yeah,
you smoke crack before.
I take offense to that.
What? Which one?
I've only smoked crack like once a day. Like, it's not that bad.
Oh, that would constitute being a crackhead.
There are 365 of those.
I prefer the term
I'm just saying
enthusiast, if you will.
Oh, okay. So that like Jillian
enthusiast
was like a
of crack
enthusiast.
Is crazy.
Racist enthusiast,
yeah.
An enthusiast of crack.
Yeah, that's wild. So you're a connoisseur. You're a crack connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Yo, a crackhead connoisseur. Like
I know there's how many
imagine a
forms of
crackhead that could.
How many
Imagine a
forms of
crackhead
crack
that hit a
can
rock and be
you
like, "Oh yeah, that was
afford?
from '97. That cook was like, oh, that's still that milk." And you like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
shit.
that one's good. You know, you can just look at it, you can tell.
He's a crackhead.
He's like, oh really?
Yeah,
See,
Crackhead
now
connoisseur.
the funny
That's a
part is,
character right
why
there.
do I believe if you put crack connoisseur on a T-shirt that every crackhead in the nation would buy it?
Regular
There's
people.
listen. There's an untapped market that we haven't gone
If
into
you
yet.
put
You know what
Trump
I'm
name
saying?
on it, they'll. If you put Trump on it, I know a whole race who will buy. I know a whole base that will buy that shit, no matter what it says. He could put, "I grab little girls by the crotch," and they'll still find a way to justify and buy the shirt to support it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I've never heard a Trumper ever say that nigga was wrong about shit. And please somebody prove me wrong. I'll wait.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Give me a high five.
Hey, Gorilla 345 said, "What made Jillian so mad? You want to see?" So I made a post that said, and we're almost at the end of the show, but you just tuned in, so I'll let it happen. Yeah, but so I made a post that said, what if ICE was present when Christopher Columbus pulled up? And I was like, and it said, so if you mean to tell me if the first illegal immigrant would have just stayed put, then we wouldn't have the problem that we have today. And Gorilla said, and tell Peace I said to take a hit. You gotta take a hit, bro. All right. So then this is what I told her. You know what I'm saying? This is what she said on my post. She said, if you want to be here, do it legally or get the hell back where you legally should be. It's not hard to be. Which, hey, in all honesty, the first part, but I was like, you told that shit to African American. Like, it's really, like, do we have to really go down this path, right? Do y'all know, supposedly, according to y'all books, how we got here? Do y'all forget that, I don't know, slaves, chains, you know what I mean? Goat, ships. Y'all, we didn't navigate the shit here to come and get jobs. You know what I'm saying? So
Just won a cruise that we paid to go on.
You feel me? So some of us got receipts and shit. You know what I mean? Some of us are really here.
So
But y'all just
ungrateful. We got
forgot.
you guys a free cruise. Come on.
A free cruise.
Okay,
And it
I'm
gave us
fucking
jobs when we got
around.
here. Right? It gave us shacks to work in and the worst of the food. You know what I mean? But
We
hey,
gave you a piece of bread. Come on. A little crumb.
Yeah, don't even make me. You know what I'm saying? And so all I'm saying is to say that shit out of all things was just like you just off rip. That's your opening statement. Next, you know what I'm saying? Like that's your opening statement. That's like if your mom buys you some shoes and then you wear them somewhere and then she like, don't come in here with me. First off, take them ugly ass shoes off. And you're like, well, bitch, you bought these older shoes I got. You bought them. You just fucking shoes. What you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you want me to do? Y'all brought us over here. And now you telling me to go? Like, right, whatever. So that wasn't enough. I just told her, hey, look, man, since you need some time, and I can tell you upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and block you. Now, this bitch has got my wife, bro. That's already like crash out behavior anyway.
The fact that
What
she
if my
had to
wife
go
was
out of her
ratchet?
way to do that, it's like, she's obviously like racist as hell. Like, it's bad.
What if my wife was ratchet though? Like, what if my wife was going some? Oh, fuck that, babe. We going to Florida. Like, you know what I'm saying? like,
Well,
what if, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
hey, what's
according
up?
to her, according to Jillian, if you were in front of her face, your teeth would be knocked out.
I want to show y'all something right quick. I'm gonna do this one time and one time only. See, here in Texas, we live by a different rule, but I want you to see this clear as day. I want y'all to understand something. Can y'all see what that say?
Barely.
What
But
is
I know exactly what it is though.
what it is?
That would be your license.
That's a license to carry a handgun, bitch.
I mean, well, I wasn't gonna be that guy to say all that, but that is your license.
Type shit.
Yeah. So proceed. You was going what? Because you just issued me a threat.
I heard it. We all heard it. We all heard it, right?
If you would have swung, right, you wouldn't have hit me. I'm just gonna shoot. I ain't never ever been knocked out. Ain't nobody ever knocked my teeth out. This ain't what that was. If you know anything about dentistry, this was a crown. This was a cow. This was a root canal and everything. This ain't had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But the fantasy that you have that you would put your dirty ass motherfucking hands in my mouth is crazy. But if you would have even crossed the bridge to think, and I felt like if that's what you was gonna do, it'd have been fish fries and crying eyes on Saturday night. You understand me?
Fish fry and crying eyes on a Saturday. That is a bar. That's a bar.
I told you, you don't know who you be playing with. You better go try Jesus. Not me. Word to my boy Toby. Hey, because I don't. I'm telling you, you talking all that crazy shit like you going whatever. The kids will be coming to see you in the ground. You better stop playing with me. I don't play them kind of games. I don't play them kind of games at all. And anybody who know me, that's not new though. How many of y'all up here don't? How many of y'all here don't know that I stay strapped?
Facts.
This is what I said. You talking about that crazy shit to me, like.
Sometimes I think about reaching for it, but you know.
You talking about that crazy shit to me like I'm just some kind of crazy ass motherfucker. You need to go find out who you're talking to and where you at. I'm from there. I'm very well aware of the state of ground law. Ain't no duty to the street. You would have hit me on my mouth. It would have been I'd have been smiling as I busted your ass to see the maker. You better stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, girl, you playing on somebody else's time. I just spared your ass. You just snapped out on the wrong person. I'm telling you.
Hit it with the thank you for making me release my anger.
Yo. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it. You want to hit me in my mouth for what? What I did that make you think I'm just about to hit me in my mouth? Man, listen.
She was off that cocaine.
You better go find somebody else, somebody safe to play with.
That
goddamn games. But it is what it is. You do what you gotta do. I tell you, I want everybody to play by the same rules. I told you when I told you in that video. You know what time it is with me. Certain shit I don't take sorry for. Now what? Ball in your court. Try me. You know what I'm saying? And I put your name out there and we got my name on there too. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tag that stupid hoe. Let her know. We had a whole tag on you better go find somebody to go play with.
There's an altercation here. There's an altercation here between a white person and a black person, and only one of them is a felon. Which one do you think it is?
The other alien.
It's the white one.
Right? Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, because on God, I'll be scared. She hit me in my mouth, and I didn't know. You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the husband looked like he was gonna jump, so I fear for my hey.
I saw her reach.
I just shot.
Play with somebody. You better go play with somebody else. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't on that kind of time. But anyway, we're gonna pray for you and hope that one day you wake up to your senses and hopefully you delete your account and do some other shit. Go find Jesus or something. Because I'm telling you, all that shit, and I'm gonna tell you like Chris Rock told Will Smith, you better keep my daughter's name out your motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you know what God loves, and that's the truth. And I said what I said. Now, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke that situation like that, like you know what I'm saying? Like we do on the High Counsel. I'm gonna let everybody go through, man, and you know how we always do. Everybody on the show, man. You gotta give you a shout out. Anything you got going on, you know. So we got the last minutes. We gonna go start from Lonnie, man. Hey, Pete, you here, bro? We gotta give you your shit too. Where's Khalifa, son? Down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess she's feeling good. Mom, we go let Mom go after. You know what I'm saying? And then I end. All right. So here we go.
Yo, it's your boy Lonnie Mays tapping in. I was a little late today because I was having some car issues, but they all fixed now. So, you know, we back in the back on the road again. But you know, same time, same place next week. You know what I'm saying? And tap in with me on all music streaming services. I got music out on there, and I'm actually got my mixtape almost done. My mixtape is like 80% done. Aiming to drop it at least sometime, if not this month, August for sure. So be on the tune for that. Follow me on IG, SB_Lonnie, right there in the name tag on the screen. And see y'all here next week.
Yeah. My dog just done. All right, one press speech. Hey man, listen. Oh, not you good.
I impeach. That's it.
Oh fuck.
What do you say?
I'm
He
peach.
said he's happy.
I said I'm peach. That's it.
What do you say?
I said.
It's his name tag for me, man.
Head receiver. Wow. Oh, hey, you know what? I ain't mad at you, Pivot D. Okay, go ahead, continue.
That's it.
Yes.
I'm peach. That's it. I don't really do much. I'm just here. Good.
The Miller.
Man, that nigga scream. Man, y'all go follow this nigga on TikTok, man. Go follow this nigga on Twitch, man. He be cracking me up, man, for real. He be doing this thing on Rivals too.
Just
Y'all
don't
go
follow
check him
the
out,
nigga.
man, for real.
You might not come out.
Well, yeah. Well, he said don't follow the nigga to the bathroom. Now that is wild.
You can follow me there. That's the one place you can follow me.
That is wild, my boy.
I'll be in the transgender one wearing a dress.
Fuck.
Oh my god. All right. That's
Someone's
the first
cooked.
piece. All right. I don't know if I should leave him on the screen anymore. I didn't know what to do. I was like, so all right.
Somebody.
Hey, girl, listen, I love you some peach. Hell yeah.
Boys,
All
for
right.
popping in. We'd like to thank all the haters for making content so free for us. It was a pleasure talking shit to this hole. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not good to be racist. Stop seeing color. Everyone's human. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/420MarleyG, where I'll be streaming games sometimes. But I know I'm about to start working a lot more, so we're gonna let y'all know when that's up and board. But other than that, yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Sweet, hell yeah, appreciate that. Y'all make sure you go follow my dog Thru. He be doing the same. I ain't gonna lie, my other people putting me on a lot of games, man. Peach be doing the same, man. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard for me to find some shit I like. I actually seen that Rainbow Six for a minute. I considered re-downloading that fucker, but I don't know.
Me
You know,
too. Ain't
the
gonna
trailers
lie.
always look better.
Me
trailers
too.
always look better, bro.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Baby Maul. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Jillian, whatever your name is, find Jesus, because you need it.
Amen.
Hey, y'all, man, in the way the world looking nowadays, man, just try to be empathetic. Try to see other perspectives from other people's shoes, man. I feel like empathy is something that is very lacking. And it's very saddening and it's very alarming. So definitely y'all stay prayed up out here. Follow me on all social media platforms at BBabyMall. No More Kings. Appreciate y'all.
My dog. Hey, I want to say too, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody who viewed. I appreciate all these people too, especially all the people that you see on the stage. I gotta tell my brother Mom, man. I know it really bothers your heart, man. I apologize for how bad I went off, and I'm be honest with you. I'm not done. I'm gonna go off again, but I know that you don't agree with how bad I talked about the girl's kids, so I'm gonna tell her I'm sorry in a way that they can understand.
Hell is hot. Hell is hot. Hell is hot. Hell is so hot. Hell is on fire. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh Lord. I can't.
All right. Hey, she talked about my baby first. Hey, it's gloves off. You know what I'm saying? It's gloves off. But ain't no real shit. I love kids, man. I only joke like that because I know they really ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? They mama ain't giving them to us. You know what I'm saying? She was too busy talking to other people. Yeah. So I told you I wasn't. See, the thing about me is I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I told you the whole step away. I wasn't the one. I told you I started off with that, didn't I? A couple times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So hey, yeah. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Tonight is
You know what I
the
mean, Jillian? Hopefully you go find somebody else to play with. You know what I'm saying? Let this be a lesson that everybody on the internet ain't just smiles and shit. I know that's what you might think, and I have a great side, and I try to be great to people. I try to echo what Ma said here. I really do believe in empathy. So I'm gonna let you go right now. I'm gonna let that go ahead and slide. But I need you to understand that I'm not. And I wish you might just even burp like you gonna say something crazy my way again. And I got you. We're gonna pick up where we left off. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. So again, sorry to you and sorry you keep all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Take that with you. Take that with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Don't wait on the world to change when you can be the one to change the world. Don't be mean to people. You might not get that kind of energy. Be blessed.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Had to handle that. Peace.